Hello everyone, time for another class project, and in our class project 2 you can see here the task for class project 2, that is add gradient, stroke, bevel and ambush in text. So let's follow the steps. What you have to do, you have to write your name with the type tool, then you have to add gradient first, you have to add stroke then, and finally you have to add bevel and ambush to text, and at the end you have to save it in JPEG format and then you have to share with us. So let me show you in details about the class project 2. So you can see here I written my name in here using the type tool. So this is a type tool and this is my name, and you can see here I use the black color for my name, and this is the text layer. So at first what do we have to do? We have to add gradient overlay. So from where you will add the gradient and overlay, here is the effects option, and from effects option you will have this gradient overlay option. So I already added a gradient overlay. Actually gradient is a combination of multiple color, so instead of one color I used two color, and you can see here inside my text layer I already applied that gradient overlay, but the layer is turned off. So let me turn it on. Okay, you can see here that I applied gradient overlay in my text and it's the output in here. Then in second, what I have to do, I have to add the stroke. So for adding stroke you have to follow the same process. Here is the effects option and here is the stroke menu. So you have to use this stroke menu and you can customize yourself how much pixel you want to add the stroke, and will it be inner stroke or outer stroke? You can add any type of stroke. So I already added the stroke and let me turn it on. So you can see here that I have my stroke applied to my text, and finally what I have to do, I have to add bevel and ambush. So same process, effects option, bevel and ambush, and then you have to customize the setting as well as angle and whatever settings inside there you have to apply the settings for bevel and ambush, and as well I added bevel and ambush for the text. Let me turn it on. Okay, so you can see here that gradient overlay, stroke, bevel and ambush, all these three things is added to my text. Then finally what you have to do, you have to save it, and you know how to save it. You just have to go for file menu, save option, and instead of Photoshop you can save it in JPEG format, JPEG format, and you can write class project 2 and you just have to click this save option, and you have to use the maximum quality, or you can use this pointer at maximum at large file, and you have to click OK. Then this image will be saved, and then what you have to do, you have to share with us in our project section, and I'm really excited to have a look on your class project too.